Hi, welcome to the lab. We've got Chef Shay in the kitchen.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Can I not laugh? I'm
Okay,
allowed to
fine,
laugh.
fine,
Anyway,
fine.
Shay, do you mind talking us through what you're cooking today?
Okay, guys. So basically, I'm making a vegan salad of some sort. I wanted to call it Uncle Salad, but you guys said no, so fine. But
No, we'll take that. Uncle Salad.
Okay, cool. Uncle Salad. And so basically, the ingredients are sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna do some parsnips, sweet potato. Do you like sweet potato?
Yeah, mate.
That's cool. Perfect. Mushrooms. Now, the reason why I'm using mushrooms is because I honestly feel like it's a good supplement for like meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get killed for this, but it's true. If you cook it well, season it correctly, it literally sometimes can taste like meat. Sometimes.
Cool. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Cool. So do you eat meat?
Good question. So basically, I'm in a transition. So I was eating a lot of meat, like typical Nigerian dude, meat literally meat every single meal.
Okay.
But then I've just got to a point where I'm just trying to phase it out. But I feel like in the next, I'd say the next year or so, hopefully, I'll be pure,
I'm on that journey too, so
plant-based. Yeah.
I'm on that journey too, so let's see how we get along.
Exactly. I've also got some hummus as well.
Yeah.
I've already mentioned sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, spices, because obviously the season is what's really going to make this work. Without the seasoning,
Uncle Salad.
that's it. Without the seasoning, it's not going to make any sense.
Cool.
So we've got all-purpose seasoning. We've got sriracha. We've got chili flakes. We've got also, what is this? Paprika. Some salt. Got some olive oil as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are. And
Yeah.
obviously, you know what the plan is. You're cooking, we're talking.
We're talking. Yeah.
Are you sure you're not going to be distracted?
No. I think I can multitask. I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So once you're done, I'm
Yeah.
going to bring Jimmy. Jimmy's the taster.
Okay. Cool.
Today. She's going to come in and taste what you're cooking.
Okay,
So I'm not being biased.
Okay.
We'll see who's the better.
Okay. Fine.
Chef.
Fair enough. Cool. So let's crack on. So basically, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna season our sweet potato,
Okay.
our parsnips. We're gonna whack it into the air fryer.
Okay. So we're not using we're not using. Okay.
We're not yet. I love this air fryer.
Okay, cool.
I honestly love this air fryer because it just saves so much time,
Cool.
and also you're not having to like fry it.
Yeah.
I still add a little bit of olive oil anyway, just to make it obviously give it that taste.
Yeah.
But it's so healthy.
Good
So
investment.
healthy. It's a great, guys. This is 62 English pounds.
Pound sterling.
So
Sterling.
100%. So good investment there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the sweet potato.
Cool.
I'm not gonna put all of it.
So how long have you been cooking?
I've been cooking for about officially?
Well, officially, unofficially.
If I want to be honest with you, since
Yeah.
COVID.
That's when you started cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't one of those ones where your mum forced you into the kitchen.
Nah, my mom didn't force me.
Oh wow. Okay.
My mom didn't force me.
Well, your sister's forced into the kitchen.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
And they'll hate me for saying this,
Yeah.
but they can't cook.
Wow.
My sisters can't cook, and my mom hates it. She mentions it all the time. Like, how can
Did she try to get them to cook?
They're not interested. So with my sisters, they're very I don't know how to explain this. They're very like hard-headed.
Okay.
In the sense
They're basically,
Yeah.
I am my own person kind of thing. That's
exactly.
good.
Like whatever they want to do is what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna put all of this in.
Cool.
Oh, did I put too much salt?
Well, we'll find out. Jimmy's gonna find out.
I'm just thinking, did I put too much salt?
Jimmy's gonna find out.
Yeah, that's awkward. That's awkward. So yeah.
Cool. Well, I've following on from what we're just actually speaking about. Obviously,
sriracha.
I wasn't there when your mom was growing up.
Yeah.
But do you think, if we're talking about cooking, from just speaking to my mom,
Yeah.
it felt like when they were growing up, it was a thing of where they had to be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like they had to cook, they had to do these things, they had to clean the house, they had to do
Yeah.
all that stuff. And obviously they pass on those expectations. Maybe not necessarily cooking this
Yeah.
time around, but there's certain things that they experienced whilst growing up, and
Yeah.
they expect us to also do things the way they did things. I don't know if that makes sense. So basically what I'm
Yeah.
saying is there's a difference between generations, but they're
Yeah.
not accepting that. Is that something you can resonate with? Do you see it in your household? In my household, I see it.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to find out if it's something that you can also resonate with.
Not really, because with my mum, she was very interesting. So she was in the UK for quite some time, and my mum naturally was always a bit of a rebel. So
she didn't do things the way everyone else did.
She didn't do things. She tried to. So she tried to initially, but it never worked out for her. She tried to conform, and it just never worked out for her.
Okay.
Guys, just so you're aware, this is what I'm doing right now. So I've seasoned the potatoes, seasoned the parsnips. I'm about to put it in the air fryer.
Cool.
And then we're gonna do the mushrooms as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mum tried to. What am I doing? Okay, fine. So what we're doing, just put the potatoes in the air fryer. This looks so fresh right now. I look like a
Uncle Salad.
I look like a bush boy.
No.
But
it just makes sense. Uncle Salad.
Yeah, she tried to, but it just never worked out for her. So I think her stance with us was like, you know what, guys, you just do what you want to do.
So what? You don't think culturally, like, okay, maybe let me just give you an example, right?
Yeah.
This whole thing about you need to prostrate. For people that don't know what that is, it's basically prostrating is basically you see someone older than you. Yeah, that's cool. You see someone older than you and you're expected to like bow down and do all that stuff. That's what they grew up doing. And for them naturally they expect us also to do the same thing. Now I might not want to like I need to know the reason why I'm doing it. They never let me be careful with what I say. I personally feel like they never asked their parents questions. So they just did what their parents said. But every time we ask questions, it feels like you're rude, you're disrespectful. Just do as I tell you. But I'm not just going to do as you told me to do because I need to know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think we're in a generation right now because of like the internet and information is just so free. I think people are questioning things. Like, for example, if your mum tells you something now, straight away you're on YouTube, you're on Google. There needs to be a balance. I want to pay respect to the culture that I come from, but at the same time, I have to live my own life, right? So for example, one of the big things that a lot of my female friends, for example, they're just like, oh, there's so much pressure for me to get married. There's so much pressure for me to get married. And I get it because they don't just get it from their mum. They don't just get it from their auntie. They're getting it from everybody.
From the community.
The community.
Do you get pressure to get married?
I do get pressure, but I think my mum's pressure is very different from other people's pressure. My mum's like, it's time is going on.
I think I respect
time is going, but I think with other people I've heard it's actually it can be very, very aggressive, which is when are you getting married? Like this is getting ridiculous. All your age mates are getting married. Like what's going on? But I honestly feel like you literally have to be in a point, you have to get to a point in your life where it's balance. I'm going to do what I want to do, however, I'm going to respect the influences that are surrounding me, I think.
Respect the influences around
you. You can acknowledge them.
You want to be your own person, and you also want to respect the things around. Well, sorry, you said you want to be your own person, but you also want to respect the culture. Is that what you said? Is that not contradicting itself? Because how would you be your own person?
Not necessarily. So, for example, for example, I'm a Christian.
Cool.
And I can have a friend who's a Muslim.
100.
Yeah. But I could respect his point of view, his religion.
Yeah.
But not necessarily agree with it, but I can respect it.
Okay.
Right? And it's the same way with other thoughts as well. Other people have ways of thinking. And I think if you can just be open-minded enough to be like, you know what? That's how they feel. They expect me to get married before the age of 30. Yeah. But I don't believe that, but I respect that. But I think what we need to do is make sure that we're not being influenced. We're not being influenced, but also at the same time, we're not being aggressive towards other people's thoughts. So you can understand someone's thoughts, you can get where they're coming from, but you shouldn't be. You can respect it and understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, it doesn't have to influence the way you live. But at the same time, respect it.
So am I right in saying you're basically saying our parents have some unlearning to do?
Wow, these questions are so intense.
Don't worry, mommy's not going to spank you.
No, because the thing is, if my mom sees it, she'll be like, so I need to unlearn.
But this is about what we're saying.
Yeah, so I need to unlearn. So guys, just so you're aware, so what I'm doing...
We're coming back to that, but yeah,
changing the subject. So sweet potato, parsnips, mushrooms. I'm just going to whack that into the air fryer. And I think I'm just going to put this on for about 20 minutes or so. And that's going to cook very, very nicely. And then what we're also going to do is we're just going to start on the salad as well.
This looks good.
You like it?
I'm proud of you. So, boys can cook. Oh.
Wait, what were you?
Anyway, let's see the word.
Hold on.
Let's see the word in
Wait,
there,
hold
sir.
on. What were you expecting from me?
I wasn't expecting it.
Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. There you go. So yeah, we've got the salad here.
Cool.
Sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of lemon, spinach, olive oil.
The smell's tantalizing. Jesus.
So you like it, yeah? So what I'm going to do now, so obviously we've got the mushrooms, parsnips. Woo!
That looks good. You know what? I think it's time for me to get Jimmy. Let me get Jimmy to
Yeah,
come.
okay, cool.
And Jimmy will do the tasting.
Okay, cool.
Jimmy?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, it's ready for you still. Do you know how much work he put in just for you? Food will not kill you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Do you like hummus?
Yes, I love hummus.
Okay.
I love food. Food is.
Just general. Okay, fine. How hungry are you?
Oh, I'm very hungry.
Okay, cool.
Everything is not for you. We're sharing.
Okay.
So
I'll eat my share first.
You be there.
so parsnip, sweet potato.
Okay. What is this called?
What as in the dish?
Yes, please.
Uncle salad.
Uncle salad.
Is that what we're rolling with? I think we should just roll
Uncle
with
Yeah.
that.
salad.
Yeah.
Rate his creativity
Yeah.
when it comes to the name out of 10. What would you say?
0.
Wow. Presentation.
For me personally, it's
Yeah.
just like
Too much.
it's just not pretty, and for me,
It can be everything.
it can though.
Okay, fair enough.
I need to eat with my eyes first.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and I like that,
Yeah.
but it's just not pretty.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, it tastes nice.
So out of 10, what would you give?
Well, she needs to eat it
Presentation.
For
Presentation.
presentation,
Yeah.
I would say. Oh, I don't know.
Don't be political. Be yourself.
5.
Okay. That's not bad.
Okay,
We'll
fine.
take that.
Well, hopefully.
Taste wise.
You need to ask me: do you want chili on it? Do you not want chili on it?
Would you like
put
chili?
it on there?
Please.
Get it on there, right? Oh.
So is
Whack
that
it
too
in.
That's alright. It's alright.
It's too much.
It's fine.
I think that looks good.
Looks
Perfect.
good.
You need a fork.
Yes, please. I'm not a cave woman. I'm not eating my hands.
I never insinuated. Here you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Come on. I'm gonna be honest.
Feel free.
Okay.
Please, can I have 4?
I'm scared now. I'm not gonna
Don't
lie.
be scared.
I'm scared.
Jimmy, that's a lot of food to go in your mouth at
Don't
once.
worry, my mouth is big enough.
Well, we'll see now. Thank you, sir.
Do you not want to taste your food?
I'll let you guys go first.
So I just cursed Jimmy about being big.
You like
For
it?
me, I don't know what Jimmy's going to say. I like this.
I like it.
Like
Let me get my. I need to dig in now because
It's actually really nice.
Wow.
And I'm not-
Shay, swear.
let me.
So, when did you say you want to marry now?
So Jimmy, hold on before you go to the
What?
marriage discussion.
I'm ready. Because
Can you please rate?
Oh.
Can you please rate this out of 10?
Oh,
Taste.
I think I'll give it. I don't want to be 7.5
That's good.
I'll take that.
That's great.
to 8.
That's great.
That is really good.
It's really yummy, and I'm not missing the chicken. I'm not missing the meat. I'm not missing it.
That's it.
I'm
Alright.
not.
And you said that Jimmy wasn't even there when you said that. When you spoke about mushrooms.
I said that mushrooms is a good substitute. It really is. If it's seasoned correctly, if it's cooked correctly as well. So I really get by with just mushrooms right now. Obviously, occasionally I still eat a bit of meat, but I'm in a transition right now. So, but mushrooms,
Cool.
amazing.
Cool.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed
No.
it though.
I like it. I like it. Cool. Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you so much, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Shay, you're the man still.
Thank you,
You
guys.
definitely proved that men can cook.
Hey.
Do you agree?
Men can cook.
Yeah.
Men can cook.